Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Talk Shows. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The view panel gets stuck on a subject that they are continuing to bicker back and forth on. Angrily, Whoopi Goldberg interrupts the cycle by repeatedly hitting the bell to break up her co-host's debate. The View panelists drift into rocky territory. During an episode of The View, a discussion arises about politician Ron DeSantis allegedly wearing high heels. Around the desk sits Whoopi Goldberg, Sunny Hostin, Anna Navarro, Sarah Haynes, and Alyssa Farah Griffin. Whoopi Goldberg compares him to the famous Looney Tunes character, Yosemite Sam in short black cowboy boots. In response to the original discussion, the panelist subject drifted to men's height. Within the topic, they address whether height affects men in a career. Although the talk continues, the panelists are starting to get worked up. Then Sarah criticizes their tone, saying, "Short men aren't always confident. It isn't all about looks." But as the View conversation progresses, Sarah Haynes says, "My take on this is a little different. We all know it's coming." Laughingly, she continues, "Donald Trump is a bully, and this is how he talks. Mini Marco, Little Mike, Pencil Neck, Sleepy Eyes, Horseface. It's always commenting on everyone's looks. There's plenty to pick apart about Ron DeSantis. I don't feel like it's the right tone to just pick on his height." The View panelists get feisty. Defensively, Anna Navarro jumps in. "I'm not picking on his height. I'm not picking on his height." Defending Anna, Sunny Hostin talks over both of the View co-hosts speaking, saying, "But he's likely lying about his height." Loudly, Anna continues to push her opinion. "This is a complete cell phone by Ron DeSantis, who Donald Trump's words got into his head, and he is trying to pretend." Is this a type of body shaming? At this point, Sarah Haynes begins shouting over Anna Navarro to have her words heard, saying, "I have a hard time laughing about it because I think there's so much more substantial stuff." Noticeably elevating her voice, Anna speaks over Sarah again. "I can laugh about it for days." Notably, the View audience began laughing as the panelists battled to speak over one another to say their piece. Sarah continues, "That is not what I'm saying. We talk a lot about body positivity around here all the time in women, and not commenting on bodies. And why do we have to talk about size? Short men aren't always confident. Like they struggle." Continually talking over each other. Following, the View co-host, Sunny Hostin, interjects, "Yeah, but it's not about his height." Reiterating, Sarah angrily replies, "Yeah, but you said tall men get paid more. We've never had a president under 6 feet. It doesn't mean your height determines your confidence." Then Sunny and Sarah look at each other, unable to agree. Jokingly, Sunny motions with her arms out and says, "Are we gonna be stuck with Vladimir Putin at 5'7" taking off his shirt and being on a horse?" Immediately, all the panelists try to speak at the same time. Undeniably, each one feels their opinion needs attention over their co-host's statements. Then Sarah remarks, "Vladimir Putin is awful, but not because he's short." Whoopi Goldberg breaks the cycle. Respondently, the View moderator, Whoopi Goldberg, leans forward, having had enough of the chaos. She repeatedly hits the bell on her desk to call the co-hosts off of each other. Awakened by the interruption, the co-hosts lean back from their tense state with some laughter, and sighs happening all around the table. Meanwhile, the audience cheers, and exhaustedly, Whoopi looks down at her desk. Then Whoopi regroups with a shuffle of papers and shifts the focus on the next topic, with no further comments given in rebuttal. What do you think about the passionate debate between the View panelists? Do you think Whoopi Goldberg's method of breaking it up was a good way to move past it? Should have she allowed the discussion to continue? Drop your opinion in the comments below.